I'm going to show you how to consistently solo Crota. A lot of people write this off as RNG and would rather just do it with a team, but if you do it the correct way, it's one of the easiest ways to get red borders, adepts, necrochasm shards, whatever you need, quickly and easily. On farm week, you can do this as many times as you want and get as much loot as you need. I'm also going to show you a method to keep your checkpoint so that you don't have to get another one and you can load straight back in and do it again. For gear, there's a couple key things that you need. Firstly, a blinding grenade launcher, and I highly recommend one with slide shot. I use my old ignition code, but you can get the same roll on the new Wilder flight. For killing the ads in the beginning, I like to bring in Deaded Kindness. If you don't have this, just use whatever, it's not that important. And I also like to bring a sword to help speed it up a little bit. If you don't have one, that's fine though, you can run whatever you want here. The last important thing you're going to need for this is a finisher that works with the glitch. I highly recommend Censored if you have this one. This is pretty much the only one I use anymore, but there are a couple others that I know of that work. Swing of the Scythe from Season 17 I know works, and a lot of people use this one. You can also use Gladiator's Blade Rush, and this one can be bought from the Eververse, so if you're willing to spend a couple bucks and you don't have anything else, this one's a really good one to go for. And I also hear that the default ones work, but I've only ever done it with the Titan one, so I can't say 100% that it works on Hunter. If you know of any other finishers that work for this, please leave them in the comments below. Let's get into the run. Now just go ahead and start the encounter like normally. You can do this eager edge trick to save a couple seconds, but it's not that important, and if you can't get it down, don't worry about it. Now you're just going to wait here at this door for a couple of seconds until all the ads spawn. Once they do spawn, go ahead and tether and just kill them as quick as you can so you can keep it moving. After they're dead, go ahead and take this wizard over here out. If he's not there, he might be on the other side. Now you want to just come back to the other side, kill all the ads except for one knight. Now you want to leave this one knight here on 1 health so that you can finish him. And now you need to make sure that Crota is on your side of the map. So if he's not, just bait him, sit in here, wait for him to come over. Once he's over, you can go ahead and head towards the middle of the map. You want to use your blinding GL to just keep these boomer knights blind so that they can't destroy you. And you're just waiting for the knight to make it over towards you. Now, when you make it to right here, you see that Crota is in the correct spot and the knight is just about to make it to you. You need to be ready because the next part's pretty quick. You want to go ahead and roll right here into the circle and do not sprint or jump after. Now right here, you can see Crota's about to start sprinting in and you want to prepare a 45-degree angle. Right as Crota sprints in, you want to be lined up how I am and be ready to finish him right before he makes it to the knight. If you see him fly like that, you should have done it. I like to check and see that he's flown really far because if it's not super far, he might respawn on the map. To keep your checkpoint, be ready to change your character. You see his health bar disappear. As soon as you see the loot pop up, boom, you change character, and if you did it right, you will have your checkpoint still. Now you're leaving there when you get your seasonal loot, not the loot from Crota, but that loot will be in your postmaster. And as you can see, I still have the checkpoint and I'm ready to go again. Let me know if this works for you in the comments. Thank you for watching and please consider leaving a like if this helped.